sister from Houston, Texas, so she is joining me today. I am so honored to share with you all a prose that I wrote, in particular around this Supreme Court appointment. We cannot allow this to happen. So this is an expression that I am honored to share with you all that goes beyond just abortion rights, but it's also about our freedom. It's our freedom on so many different levels. So I'm so honored to share this with you all. It's called Railroad to Freedom. We are here today to ensure freedom of all people in the United States of America. We are in critical times, and we are being challenged like never before. We are here today to stand together to say, we want freedom. The Supreme Court seat is critical in the course of our pursuit of freedom. Freedom of choice, freedom of protection, and freedom of being. Harriett Tubman led many slaves to freedom. She used a system of codes and passages and allies to reach freedom. Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King and his team fought for equality and justice. They worked hard to reach the promised land that Dr. Martin Luther King dreamed. Lately, our freedoms have been rescinded and our path to this land of promise has been eroded because of racism, because of unjust legislation, and because of discriminatory policies. We are here today to make our voices heard and say, we want to be free. The system that maintains the oppression of marginalized groups must be changed. The system that funnels the school-to-prison pipeline must be stopped. Yes. The laws that prohibit freedom of choice must be changed. Yes. We want a united and free America. We want an America that has laws that are based on moral consciousness and humanity. Yes. We need Supreme Court justices, federal, state, and local judges, district attorneys to interpret the law based on morality, protection of humanity, and equitable justice for all. Yes. Woo! As we navigate on this new railroad to freedom, we follow the signs of the social justice stars leading the way. We stomp along singing the songs of injustice. We run the hard gravel roads of racism. We march through the thick marshes of hate. We decipher the systematic codes of inequality. We walk through the vast forest of oppression to get to the land of promise, to get to the land that we all dream, the land of freedom. So as we shuffle along this railroad to freedom, freedom from injustice, freedom from inequity, we ask you all to please vote no. Vote no. Vote no to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh, no. You have to go. We want to be in this promised land where we have the freedom of choice, freedom of opportunity, and freedom of being. We oppose the nomination of Brett Kavanaugh to the Supreme Court, and we ask you to not support this nomination. Brett Kavanaugh is the broken track that will derail our railroad to freedom.